Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank Edition. So, I was kind of surprised this monster actually took second in the votes, but it's definitely going to make me have to change my load up a bit. We're going after the Oroshi Kirin this episode, and this is going to be another event quest monster, though I think you could actually get it in Guild Quest 2, but I'm pretty sure you have to in Guild Quest as well. So, we're taking quite a different set this time around. We are going to be taking along the Regios cap, or the Regios set, because that'll give us, I think it gives recoil down 1, Constitution 2, and normal rapid up. Oh, I just realized I have reload speed -2. I can't work with that. I'm going to have to change that. I forgot that you got that as like a negative for this. Actually, let me see. What is the reload speed on this? It's slow. That might come in to bite me. I might want to change that out. Like, I do have minimum recoil, so I can take off some of these decorations. So let me do a little bit of tinkering. Basically, Pierce is not going to be that good on Oroshi Kirin because it only has the weak zone at the head. Yeah, so... And how much do I have? Okay, I do have 3 there. I wonder... Okay, if I were to try to get quick loads, see... Oh, this is going to be a bit tricky. Okay, what's it right now? So it's very low and slow still. I think slow is like the lowest it can go. Maybe it'll be worth it. You know what? Let me check how much this actually has capacity for normal 2. It has 12, so we're not going to be reloading that frequently with it. So you know what? I am going to be an idiot and take the absorbers. Maybe it'll bite me in the butt, I don't know for sure, but we're going to give it a shot and see how we'll fare against Oroshi Kirin. Aside from... I guess it's the Darren Moran set. I don't have any gunner sets that have good ice resistance. None of the skills have been like, oh, if I can get Sharpshooter and Temper, this should make this a very quick hunt. But yeah, it seems like that's the biggest flaw that all the great gunner armors have, is they are absolutely terrible when it comes to ice or frost resistance. But we're going to try out with this, see how we do, and tackle Oroshi Kirin, and get another step closer in whatever the next age quest text is. Where is it? Good question, where is it? Oh, there it is, Sacred Wind. Is that the only one? I thought there was another one. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like that is the only one for an Oroshi Kirin. I'm hoping it's not a souped-up version. That's been the one thing that I've been wary of as I've been trying to tackle some of these hunts, is... Sometimes endgame Monster Hunter event quest decided to take the monster, ramp it up to 11, and let you go after it. So it'd be a very painful experience. We'll just see how we fare against Oroshi Kirin, and also see what the reload speed is just on the normal 2. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but I think capacity will help offset that. And this is probably one of the only times I will say I am thankful for ledges in Monster Hunter, because we'll be able to just easily hop off them and reload the heavy bowgun without too much trouble. Yeah, we've got completely minimum recoil, so there's nothing that will hold us back from using that. And then this is the maxed out form of the Molten Tigrexes. I got stupidly lucky when I was farming that I was able to get one of the Dire Blast Hearts from the quest rewards, I think it was. Because, yeah, I didn't break the... Or maybe it was, like, from the breaker of the head. I got lucky with getting one after, like, the 2nd or 3rd Molten Tigrex for G rank I went after, and I just said, oh, thank God. So I got that, made this. This is actually my first time trying it out in a hunt. It's just whenever you look up, like, say, guides, this is the normal heavy bowgun that's always mentioned, and oh my god, that hurt. But then again, this set, it's not capped for, like, defense. I didn't have the armor spheres to bring it all the way up to its maximum. I ran out of the red ones, weirdly enough. See, for Ultimate, when it comes to, like, material gains and, like, some of the necessary things to get, it's been one of the weirdest Monster Hunters, because, like, for gunning, you can't buy the small bone husks, you have to multiply them with the Wycoon. It's just, like, some quality of life stuff that seems like it regressed. Oh, wow. That's already broken? Really? Or maybe Oroshi Kirin's horn is different. Either that or this really is packing a huge punch. Yeah, there's a reload, or trying a quick reload there. Oh. Not sure what happened there for, like, the freeze up in the moment. I'll check and see. Hopefully the capture's not too badly off. Oh, careful. Got every one of these ice spikes. It's not a terribly low ice resistance, but it's still in the negatives. So I want to be super cautious of it. But I think if you were using a light, well, it might be a bit of a pushover with a light bowgun, but your rapid fire might get you into trouble against Orochi. Just because if you get, like, locked up on getting all your shots off, I could see some attacks getting through. But overall, it has been fairly simple to hunt right now. I'm kind of curious what Kirin's going to be like, or base version. Oh, I think the evade extender just saved my butt there, big time. Oh. Yeah, almost gotta remember that one likes to strike as a wedge, so as long as you stay in the, or make a wedge shape, as long as you're in the middle, you seem to be okay with it. And I'm somehow managing to keep the perfect medium distance, that way. Oh, okay, I got cocky. That's what I deserve for getting cocky like that. Ooh, and let's just get out of here with the Farcaster. Yeah, be sure to use those in your supplies if you get. They can just come in so handy when you do need them. He's not really that bad of a fight so far, though. Like, if I get caught in some of his Nova attacks, like the weird wind-up one, I could definitely see it being a problem. But so far, not that bad for a hunt to go gunning on. I'm not even sure Blade Masters would have too hard of a time unless they keep bouncing off it. Because I don't think he has anything like Kirin's close range Nova. Oh, careful of that, because that one hurts a lot. And that one actually doesn't have that much of a range to it for, like, the wind-up. I thought that would send out a much longer line. Kind of feels like he's not ready for G rank for his moveset in a way. Like, He's, dare I say, feels a little too easy as a G-rank monster. If his attacks connect, then probably he does. But even still, like, with how much we've been going on him, Orochi doesn't have that much dangerous. That's, like, a lot of what G-rank has had around it. Kind of feel bad for the poor thing. Well, maybe not so much anymore. But yeah, it's not what I was expecting from Oroshi Kirin. I thought it'd be a lot more spectacle of a fight. It feels like certain monsters, when they came to bring them to G rank, they just kind of said, okay, nothing new, and just ramp up the health and attack. And it really shows on certain monsters like Dalamadur and Oroshi Kirin here. Oh, that was a bit different. Let's not get hit by the physical attack, because that probably hurts like heck. Yeah, I can stand back here and be completely fine from that. Oh, although I do gotta make some more ammo. But yeah, I don't even have to run to avoid him. I can just take a leisurely walk, and we're fine. Nope. I feel a bit bad for you, Orochi, but you are what you are. Oh, there we go. Was that supposed to do something, or did I just get stupidly lucky out of that again? Like, again, it just feels so off from, like, dealing with so much of the other monsters in G rank. Like Savage Devil Joe, prime example. Oh, okay, well, I got schmacked there, because I guess I was talking a little too much crap. So it is getting us close, and does do some significant damage when it lands. I still feel like it's pretty tame for a G-rank fight, though. Like, if I was using a light bowgun without rapid fire, it'd just be like dancing circles around the poor thing. And that's pellet. Yeah, we'll load up, head back out, and how are we doing time-wise? Already been 10 minutes. And that is 579 with a 15% affinity. I don't see Orochi taking much longer. Like, there's probably no way to really tell when it's going to start limping, because the horn broke a lot faster than I was really expecting it to. Ow. Oh, the slow reload caught me. Alright, get out of that, because I think that would be more damaging and dangerous, but Evade Extender just gets you right out of it. Reload, please. Nope. Although I will say one annoying habit about this map is because of, like, the slopes, the illumination for where some of the attacks are supposed to land doesn't come off right. Okay, now it's going nuts on the Nova. Like, whoa. What the heck? Okay, so maybe it just got a new move that it only decided to pull out now. It's like, that seemed like an area of denial Nova that lingered. Although, I kind of want to try to get the mount. I've already gotten the 2 snacks off on it. There's so many opportunities in this area if we can just get them to a ledge. Oh, speaking of. There we go. And we'll just ride the horse. This ain't our first rodeo. Oh yeah, we can get him completely here. And we just gotta keep pummeling in. Oh, it does have kind of like a Nova around itself. Maybe we've just been too far away for it to use it. It kind of feels like the heavy bowgun breaks the hunts a little bit because it... Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh. So it does have something it, like, uses, but it doesn't inflict damage? It's like, all that happened to us was we got snowmanned. I thought we would have suffered health loss, but... No, it just seemed like all it did was apply the snowman to you, and then a few other things were going off. Huh. You are a weird fight. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I really gotta mind is the, Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak out again to heal us up to full. And I still got one more to go. But yeah, this is a bizarre contrast of very powerful and damaging moves, but they're very easy to read, and they're done at a rather slow pace. It feels more like a high-rank fight. And the thing is, I would be even faster, but I actually have the handicap that I've given myself of, like, the reload speed down. Yeah, so maybe that's a sign of slow health, is those seem... Okay, can you stop? Thank you. Maybe that's a sign of low health, is it's breaking out the Nova... No, it doesn't always summon out the, things with that. But again, I have no way of knowing just how much health it has left, and it's taken a fair beating so far. Oh. Well, I mean, I'll take it, but can it be a little knot on the nose of, I don't know how much health it has left. So that was Oroshi Kirin, a bizarre fight for G rank. Like, yeah, I'm kind of unsure of how to describe it. It's got the damage of a G rank fight for sure. It's more of the speed of a high rank fight. And I think the biggest thing is Blade Masters might just get annoyed having to chase the horse around. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a threat. And even this armor, not fully upgraded, because, like, yeah, I only got 65 on that piece. The rest I did get all the way up as far as I could. I am quite surprised how that went, but I will take it because we did a fairly fine job. We'll see what we got rewards, and then take a look at what the G rank gear's like. And then next episode is kind of in the air for what it's going to be. It's a 3-way tie right now. I think 1 vote on Kirin, Rajang, and Devil Joe. So I'll have to give that a little bit of time to see what comes out of the woodwork. Immenseness ticket S. I mean, considering that's an S ticket, I thought I was expecting more? I don't know, it's weird. It is super weird. There's that done. Okay, so at least 1 more hunt. It could even be 2. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Oroshi Kirin. Oh, and probably just a ticket. Hey, Hunter, what's up? Hunting again, da-da-da-da, thank you. I wish it would just go to the box, but at least they fixed that in, later entries. Okay, let's see what we've got for the armor. I'm guessing it's going to be an ice attack gear. Oh, actually, we got unlocked both regular Kirin and Oroshi Kirin. I'm a pretty purple unicorn. Okay, let's see. Nimbleness, blight resistance, ice attack, and elemental. I think nimbleness is a combination of evade distance and evasion +2 or +1. I honestly don't know. I wish it would tell you a bit more. And prudence, I think that is your peak performance and weakness exploit. I don't know what the combinations are. But yeah, we can preview both the regular Kirin and Oroshi's. And, okay, it looks like maybe you won't get quite everything that you get skills for, because it does seem like, yeah, it looks like you're probably going to either have to slot in or get lucky with a talisman for some of these. Because I don't think you'll get the full nimbleness from the set. No, definitely not if you're missing. I do wish I could preview the full thing, because the Oroshi Kirins, the contrast of the neon blue with the purple, I think, stands out a lot more than what they did here with the regular Kirins. And I can't see it that well because of... Oh, actually, that's the same look. Wait, does that mean... Oh, really? There is no variance between the Blade Master and the Gunner armors for Kirin. God, that's kind of weird. Okay, and let me see. I do have... Okay, no, that's Rajang's. Okay, so there is the regular Kirin's light bowgun. There is the Oroshi Kirin. Although I mean, okay, this one makes sense, the blue and the white, I think. But I don't think the white works on this one. I guess it's just to, like, invert the colors a bit. I don't know, it just kind of seems weird on its bowgun. But that was Oroshi Kirin hunted and taken down. Weird fight for G rank, but we'll see what you guys vote for next, and then round out the week with a more regular hunt. So let me just cross off the Oroshi Kirin and the Savage Devil Joe from our list. And we'll see how we're sitting now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 3 Fatalises. So we have 9 monsters on the roster still to go. So probably at least 3 more weeks. The Fatalises might get a week all on their own. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's definitely been a long journey. I kind of admit I'm starting to feel the burnout from just tackling so much of 4 Ultimate. I think it's just because it gets so brutal at these levels compared to 3 Ultimate, where it was a little bit more forgiving as like a endgame experience. But we're at least going to tackle the full roster if we can. Thank you guys for watching for watching this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank Edition. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.